heat, but it'll also prevent harmful UV rays from doing any damage to your interior. And with over 40 years experience, Instant Tinting can get it done quick. Keep your car cool as an umpire this summer with Instant Tinting. Visit 132444 or visit instanttinting.com.au.
Well read. That's a good read.
Lovely read.
Fantastic.
I actually need my car tinted, so I actually genuinely need some tinting on the car. So,
What sort of car are you driving?
wow.
Drive long, Naggers.
Thanks to someone I know. Got a nice little Sanyong in the driveway these days. 4 for 119. Boland continues. Outside edge. Just bounces short of Webster in the gully. Let's go back to that Zampa conversation, Tubby and Merv, before we finish. If they were to select him for Sri Lanka, does that send the right message? Or is it okay because it's just on a needs basis, we need a leg spinner?
No, I said I don't like it full stop. I didn't like the fact, and I'm not trying to have a go at Adam Zampa in any way, because he's playing his game the way he wants to play it, and good luck to him. I absolutely respect that.
Boland to Jadeja, he leaves.
But we have to set a standard of how we want players to come through a system. You know, yes, you've got to be a little bit flexible with your selections, absolutely. Sometimes you've got to pick on a bit of a gut feel. But more often than not, you've got to put a pathway in and say, this is the way you get to the Australian cricket team. It's via country or sometimes club cricket, sometimes country cricket, and it's into the state squad, and then it's into the Australian side. That's how you do it. But if you start going away from that too often, then people start going, what am I playing club cricket for?
That's right.
What am I going to state training for?
4 for 119. Boland asking the right questions with a single. As Jadeja lobs that into the offside.
Well, when I was selecting, I was always asked who does our talent scouting. So if you're an Australian selector, the guys that do your talent scouting are state selectors. Because you're not going to pick anyone for Australia that's not playing state cricket and step down the run. You shouldn't be picking anyone to play state cricket that's not playing club cricket.
Yeah. Unless they're playing club cricket in their country. Like, remember, sort of Bob Holland, he actually came to Sydney,
Newcastle.
but he's playing club cricket in Newcastle. That's fair enough. It's part of New South Wales. That's fine.
Boland coming around the wicket to Rishabh Pant. Pull shot in the air. Cummins takes the catch. It has been a struggle from the moment that Rishabh Pant walked out there. And after 98 deliveries, it comes to an end. He goes for 40. Scott Boland's got his third wicket. Cummins takes a simple catch at mid-on.
That's good bowling. He's plugged away. He's got more length. That's just back the length. Pant went for the pull shot. Got it high on the bat and travelled to Cummins. And you said it was a pretty easy catch. He had to dive forward to it. Never easy. So good bowling, good captaining. And you know what's good captaining? He's left Scotty Boland on. Build him a statue.
Well,
Build him a statue, I say.
We got a wicket. We are out of here. Hads is up next with Bluey and Howie on the other side of this. India 5 for 120 for Discovery Parks. Triple M Hoss Cricket.
9 to 10.
The festive season is over, and if you've been left feeling tired, run down and a little heavier, Nature Bee's Power Bee Shake has your back. With double the dose of Power Pollen plus 4 probiotics for great gut health, Power Bee will keep that hunger at bay while providing the nutrition you need to get you back into shape. Order your Power Bee protein shake today at powerpollen.com.au and pay just $59.95 plus delivery. That's a $10 saving. Start the year feeling great with Nature Bee's Power Bee.
Triple M rocks cricket. Do it all at Discovery Parks.
So the century maker from the Boxing Day Test, Nitish Kumar Reddy, arrives out in the middle at the SCG with Scott Boland charging at him. Figures of 3 for 19. 3 slips in a gully. The first ball has drawn an edge and he's gone. Scott Boland breaks through. He's got 2 in 2. From chocolates to boiled lollies for Nitish Kumar Reddy. He goes first ball. India 6 for 120. Brad Haddon, welcome to you.
And Merv Hughes has been calling for a statue, and I tell you what, Everyone in New South Wales is on his feet for a Victorian. This is a rare day, but Scotty Bowler once again, he puts pressure on the new batsman. He makes them play, ready to pass. Is this today he gets the hat-trick?
6 for 120. Greg Blewett, Scott Boland on a hat-trick.
What about the figures today? 4 for 19 off of 15.5 overs. He has just been relentless today. And Washington Sundar is coming out to face the music. Jackie boy, you held on for one more over because Howie...
Sucked in Howie.
Piss off, Howie.
Please be a hat-trick.
Scott Boland's his man too. He will be spewing, he's not here, but it is what it is. 6 for 120. Boland has 4 for 19. Howie's not here. Tubby's not here. Normally the hat-tricks are his thing. What a moment for the Victorian.
Come on, Jack. You're the man. You are the man.
3 slips. 2 gullies for Washington Sundar. Catching lead gully in 2. Sold out crowd on their feet here at the SCG. Washington Sundar makes us wait just that little bit longer. A ball left in the over. Here comes Boland to the roar of the SCG. Bowls and it's a good one. Almost an outside edge. Alex Carey spilt it. He was as excited as we were. Oh, there's a lot going on right now. 6 for 120 for Discovery Parks, Triple M Rocks Cricket.
South Australia, it's time to explore. Whether it's a Riverland retreat, a Kangaroo Island adventure, or a CBD stay for that must-see event, Oz Weekend Escapes has the deal for you. Packages start from just $195 for 2 nights. Yes, you heard that right. Plus, you'll get free goodies with every booking. Visit ozweekendescapes.com.au. That's AUSweekendescapes.com.au and grab your perfect getaway today. South Australia is calling.
Huge round of applause for Scott Boland as he goes down and fields in front of the ladies' pavilion. 4 for 19 from 16 overs. 2 wickets in 2 balls. India in ruins at 6 for 120. Webster to continue. From the Randwick end, he has none for 12. What an exciting over. Greg Blewett, Brad Haddon on Triple M Cricket.
How good was that ovation after that over from Scotty Boland? Gets the wicket of Rishabh Pant. Then he gets the wicket of Nitish Reddy. He was on a hat-trick, went past the outside edge of Washington Sundar, and then he went down to fine leg in front of the members here at the SCG, got the standing ovation. He doesn't know where to look, does he, Scotty Boland, when that happens?
Webster, Jadeja shaping down the leg side. Are you just talking about the Victorian Scotty Boland? Is that what
Scotty
we're talking
Boland,
about?
that's it.
Where were you? I was
That's
actually on the telly at that point. I got rather excited. Gee whiz, the hat-trick pill. Woo! Crikey.
Well, lucky he didn't hit it, because Keza put it down.
Oh, surely would have caught it if he got a little
Yeah, that's right.
No doubt in the world Alex Carey would. But what about the members? They're on their feet cheering a Victorian. Extraordinary. Very special Victorian, though.
Oh, very true, Howie.
Webster looking for his first test wicket. Jadeja, he has threatened as well. He's been good, hasn't he, Bo Webster? A couple of catches. He's been hit for a 6. Bowled a no ball first ball, yet he's bowled 9.5 overs. He's got number 12.
Well, he's come in and done exactly what they want him to do. They want him to tie up an end and allow the fast bowlers to attack from the other. He's been outstanding. The other thing he's done well, he's caught exceptionally well in the slips.
Well, he's renowned for that. Shield cricket and around the traps, he's dynamite in the slips.
Jadeja squeezes it down to Slavashan in the gully, no run. Skull, who watches more cricket than is actually healthy for a person, declared him the best slipper currently in the country.
And he fields for Tassie. Is it second, third slip? Perhaps, do you know?
Probably second and third with the size of the man.
Yeah. I'd love him in the gully. You know, he's got the big wingspan. Go both sides.
Jadeja has been joined out in the middle by Washington. Webster. I keep telling my 12-year-old, mate, cricket is a tough game. There's no better evidence than Nitish made 100 in the first innings. Did he make a duck in the second innings?
Yeah, in Melbourne he did.
And now a golden duck here at the SCG.
Yeah.
5 days ago, his father was in the stand. It was beautiful.
Crying.
It was the moment of the series.
Yep.
The no ball there by Big Bo.
It's a great leveller, isn't it? We've all had the days, boy. We've all had them.
Webster to Jadeja down the leg side. But you guys are exceptional at what you did. You know, you both played for your country and were wonderful cricketers, but whether it's that or Bo and Ed C-grade or under 12s, the game levels you, doesn't it?
So quick.
I'm trying to do exactly the same to my 9-year-old who can get a bit emotional, and the ups and downs, and just a bit of a delay here with Jadeja's getting some treatment on a wrist, or
which the umpire's actually trying to prevent, I reckon.
Well, that's an interesting one, because if he hasn't injured his wrist, it's tough for the umpire to step in like he just did there and push the physio away.
Well, he did.
Well, 1 ball to go on the over. I wonder if he'll come back out.
How's your young bloke dealing with the...
Well, and we're trying to, you know, like, I think Pat Cummins got a low score somewhere, and we showed him the replay. Look how he walked off and accepted the decision.
Webster onto the hip of Jadeja. No run. We'll continue this in a moment. And Scotty's on next over, though. 6-1-2-1. Discovery Parks. Triple M Rocks Cricket.
This station endorses the Commercial Radio and Audio Australia Codes of Practice. We are regulated by these codes, which cover live hosted entertainment, news and current affairs, advertising, the promotion of gambling during live sports, Australian music quotas, and material not suitable for broadcast. The Codes of Practice have been registered by the Australian Communications and Media Authority. If you'd like a copy, contact this station or download from the Commercial Radio and Audio Australia website, commercialradio.com.au.
Boland's 4 for 19 from 16 overs, 6 for 121. Jadeja 15, Washington 0. So you're just trying to level him out a bit, are you, Blue?
Level him out. Yep. So both my boys play in the same team, the under 10 Walkerville Panthers. The young one, Rory, who's 8, just couldn't give a shit. He just goes around, you know, does his thing, win, lose or draw, or whether he doesn't take a wicket, whatever. But the older one takes it a bit personally. Like and we're trying to educate him, just because he doesn't have a good game, but the team wins, then that's the main thing.
Boland to Washington. He's on 4, Scotty, and he leaves it alone. A wide ball outside off stump.
But he's been a bit slow, Howie, to take that advice on board. Yeah.
Does he?
So.
As your boys love cricket, they get fiery or not?
No, they accept the decision. My young bloke, he's tried 30 ramps. He has not hit one.
At least he's trying.
Well, he said, and he must have heard one of us say it, I'm moving the game forward.
I like it. Boland to Washington. He's got 4 for 19. 3 slips, 2 gullies, and has defended. Between the test matches, I went back home and got through 45 overs in 2 days for my young bloke. And I bowled 7 overs of mediums with a new rock. And then I said, mate, I've got to bowl some spin now. And he's treating me with such disdain as I bowl at the leggies. As I let the ball go, wrongin', leggy, toppy. Second after it leaves my hand.
Is this in the nets?
Yeah, in the nets.
You know what you do then?
What's that?
You know what? Nathan Lyon's come off.
Yep.
And now we're going to bowl the winger, Bumrah.
Yeah, that's true. Boland looking for 5 to Washington. Attacks the stumps.
Guess what shot I've been trying to teach my boys?
What?
The ramp shot.
The ramp.
The ramp. Sam Constas ramps, I want a ramp. I said, boys, they don't bowl it quick enough in the under 10s to actually get it over the keeper's head. I don't care. I want to.
Well, it's funny because same as my young bloke, he's doing it to me yesterday, and he pokes it straight up in the air, and he's going, "Oh, that's 4 over the keeper's head." I said, "Mate, no, that's over the keeper's head, Dad." I said, "But that's got no, Dad, that's 4, if not 6." Bowl to Washington. Beats the outside edge, and that's what I say. I said, it's your dad bowling, not Bumrah. He doesn't have that type of pace.
And my two, and both of my boys are trying to imitate Bumrah now as well. Like run in with the hands on the ball and the arm out to the side.
Yeah,
classic.
I got to say that my favourite moments at the moment are spent in the cricket match with my son, as far as father-son interaction.
Yeah.
Boland's got 4 for 9 and he's beaten the outside edge numerous times today. Washington Sundar, handy. India 6 for 1-2-1. They're in a bit of bother now. Packed court and it beats the outside edge again. Heath, I don't know how many balls outside the outside edge today for Triple M Makita, but it must be numerous.
I think me and the Crickfish guys are both losing count. Scott Boland, that was test wicket number 50 for him, averaging 18.64. That's a better bowling average than Jasprit Bumrah. Only marginal differences between those two for the series. Bumrah 12.8, Scott Boland now averaging under 15. Only one other bloke in the last 90 years of test cricket with 50 wickets or more averaging under 19.
And that is?
That is a bloke called Frank Tyson, I believe.
Oh, Frank Typhoon Tyson.
Yeah.
Final ball, the bowling over. Seems away. Nice maiden over from the Victorian. 6 for 1-2-1 for Discovery Park, Triple M Rocks Cricket.
Amart's Boxing Day sale ends Sunday. Save a minimum of 10 to 60% off a huge range of furniture with absolutely everything on sale store-wide. That's right, everything. T's and C's apply. Hurry, race in. This sale must end Sunday at Amart.
It's easier than ever to stream your favourite radio and music station or listen to your favourite podcast on Listener. From your phone to your computer, smart speaker, CarPlay or Android Auto, download the free Listener app to get started. Listener.
Bo Webster, none for 13 from 10. Bluey's just dropped it on us in the over. You got your own bowling machine at home.
Yes.
Oh.
The boys got that for Christmas.
Yep.
So it spits out a sort of like semi-soft ball. So they come out at cranked it up to 10, like the 9-year-old wants it as quick as it goes. So about 100 Ks.
Webster, Jadeja, and another one past the outside edge. Can they feed it themselves, or is it on a timing system?
No, they can. It's got this device up the top that you load it up, and then you flick the switch, you race down the other end, and they just sort of come out every sort of 5 seconds.
We got one of those down the club. You've got to be careful. You've got your gloves on before you start trying to put the gloves on and feed the ball.
I know. Yeah.
Nasty. Now, Webster also has beaten the bat numerous times. The slug from Snug can't be too far away from his first test wicket. And he's getting a lot more use than we've seen from Mitchell Marsh throughout the series.
Yeah, it has. And it's been really interesting because throughout the series we've heard constantly that Mitch Marsh was right to bowl the whole time. But the way they've used Webster here today, he's bowled 10 overs. He's been outstanding. What he's been able to do is block and hand and allow Boland, Camo, Stark to just come in fresh all the time. It just